For me, Sauti Sol, when I started my career, these were the first guys I got to interview. So right now, let's give a huge applause to
Sauti
Most definitely. Bien. Okay. Now, these guys, Sauti Sol, we have Delvin, Bien, Polycarp, Shimano. They started out as a boy band. Now they're a man band.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
High five on that. Now, you guys, let me just hit this. Let me just hit the show running with the maswali from the people at home. Wanataka kujua kwanza. Do you love money?
Mimi napenda do. Mbaya kuliko basi.
Shimano?
Of course, Manze, you have to love money to be able to get it.
Shimano, because we've all watched the video, I'm just wondering, that story in the video where a guy gets jacked, is that your true story?
No.
No,
I chose to play that part kwa sababu in true story I'm mwingine hapa kwa band, lakini if that person played, it was too emotional.
Mulike, nani huyo?
Hata mimi siangalie ama siatuangalie, atuangalie huko.
Atuangalie Delvin.
Okay, Delvin, so it was you, Money Lover? That was a true story?
There's a Delvin here.
Nice one. Now, guys also want to know, all your songs, these are fun questions. All your songs, apparently it's Bien who always starts all your songs. How come? What's up with that? No, that's a fun observation.
I don't. Really? That's what you.
So they say.
I think.
No,
I don't know.
No, it's true.
Let's name the song.
In Gentleman, he comes first.
No.
Money Lover, he comes.
Actually, people don't know that Gentleman. I only did the ad libs and Delvin sang the whole chorus.
Oh, now we know. That's why we have you guys here.
And
Lazizi, I started.
Delvin, then Chimano, then I'm the last one.
Acheni kunimulika. Stop.
In Soma, we all sing together.
Okay.
Know your facts.
Tamima, I'm the one who starts all this.
And Polycarp starts all the guitar.
Polycarp! You make the letter for Spotlight. People want to know that video, that scene that you were shooting with a certain Miss Kihoro. Do you make the letter for Spotlight? Mwenyewe. Tuambie, how was that experience?
It had a lot of acting, first of all.
Okay.
And for me, it was my first time to act.
Okay, and it was
in
such a
role.
hot, steamy.
Thank you.
Okay.
It wasn't really hot. It was just a kiss.
It was just a kiss. Okay. So, Sauti Sol, Range Rover, you guys, in the last, I think, 3 months, you've given us 3 videos, which is Bless, all quality productions. I want to know who's doing your videos right now.
I don't know, like everybody does our videos. Like
who's done Money Lover?
Masharia.
Who's done Range Rover?
Range Rover, we shot it in Holland.
Very interesting. So someone had asked that. You've heard they did Range Rover in Holland. And by then you guys own a Range Rover?
Yani sisi tunaimba vitu ziko. Hawezi kutoka nayo tu kila siku. Utafuatwa. Yani ukinipata nini kwa viti yangu tu nimetulia.
Alafu zimejaa kwa barabara yani.
So everyone here has driven a Range Rover on record.
On record.
Yeah. On record. Yeah. So you heard this guy.
No, not driven. Owned.
Oh. Okay, now also people want to know, because you guys are in studio currently with Willie Paul. How did you guys hook up, and what kind of collabo can we expect?
I think Willie Paul is our boy. You know, we used to hang out with him sometimes. And, you know, he was in Sauti Academy, and Sauti Academy is a mentorship program run by our label and our studio.
Okay.
So we used to meet him in studio. He came around, was like, let's do something, and he has a good voice, and he's doing something good in the gospel industry. So I think, why not?
So he's a gospel artist. So is it going to be a gospel song?
No, don't worry.
Don't worry.
So
it's going to be interesting.
Wait for it.
Yeah, wait for it.
Okay. So how timeline?
No, just give it time.
Yote niwaambie hata Arkeli alimba gospel na kaimba na sisi
You heard? So already they've told us it's going to be a gospel tune. Moving on to the next one.
No. Anyway,
Ujumbe wa Kenya ni Tamima. Ukisikia mtu ametoa collab ya secular na gospel, ushaanza kukashifu.
Si kushikashi.
Anasema Wakenya ukashifu. Yaani nataka kuambia nyinyi watu mnaona TV sasa hivi mnatukashifu.
Okay.
Nataka mjue usiangalie mtu differently because you sing differently from them.
Yeah.
You know, so don't look at people funny because of that. And I think Willie Paul is an amazing artist. So that we are brilliant, and we're gonna make music together to change people's lives.
So you're definitely locked to Str8up Live and Loud with me, Mr. Mima, DJ K-Trix, DJ Mr. T, Ian Mugoya, Sauti Sol in the building. My lovely Marine. Now we've been having so much fun hanging out with you. I'm going to throw it back to Ian just to see what you guys are saying at home before you come back and we catch up with Sauti Sol.
Yeah, amazing, man. Guys from home, I'm loving the response that I'm seeing. Everyone is showing love to Sauti Sol. Nini mmechukua demu wote. Kundeni huko. Watu wanauliza video Range Rover mlishutia wapi? Watu wanauliza swag mnanunanga nguo wapi? You're always dressed up. All this is love. All this is love. All this is love.
Yeah.
Yani naweza sema tu all over ilifika point si wenyewe hatuwezi enda kununua nguo, so we just have point people and point men and who we just tell tunataka hii, we want this, we've seen this, we want this, and we get.
Because everybody knows Sauti Sol have some good style.
Style, exactly.
Now, moving on, just recently you were in Nigeria for the
Yes,
African Magic Viewers Choice Awards. Tell me about that.
Nigeria go down.
Someone tell Nigeria.
Nigeria go down. No, actually, like we were actually it's the first time it happened, and we're happy to be among the first artists ever to perform on that platform. And a big shout out to everybody in Africa.
You also have an upcoming album.
Yeah.
You have a new album as well.
Yeah, we're working on a new album right now. Our next album is going to be out most probably in September.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're still working on
Then
it.
I just have to throw this out there because I've seen this like on Facebook and Twitter. People are saying you need to do a song with Kaka Sungura, Rabbit.
Yeah, man.
Like that's what the fans are saying. They're saying that's going to be a hot collab. What do you guys think? Kaka Sungura.
No quality.
So let me know. Mr. Mima started that one. Then of course, Sauti Sol. You guys have redefined live performance in Kenya. Like, think live performance, you're it. Vocally, when it comes to your moves on stage, how do you put your shows together?
Well, I think Polycarp should answer that question.
It's all hard work. I can say, like when we started out really young, and we were all learning instruments slowly, and now everyone can play something. And on stage, it's just bringing out the stardom in us, and just bringing it all out. Yeah.
And also the problem is a lot of artists in Kenya haven't, like, nothing against other people, but when you travel, when you see the world, when you see the kind of shows, like we've gone to all kinds of concerts. We've watched The Dream, we've watched Lionel Richie.
Really?
We've watched all these big artists.
Perform with Janelle Monáe on the same
Janelle
stage.
Monáe, we played with these people, and those guys are top notch, and they look at us like upcoming artists, like I go down.
Okay. So
like
on that,
when we come to Kenya and we do what we do, it looks easy, but actually we are putting a lot of work in.
who's the biggest artist that you guys have shared the stage with?
Wow. Everybody, like who haven't we?
Imagine, everybody does.
It depends on biggest relative.
Yeah.
We played on the same stage with Salif Keita. We played with Janelle Monáe.
Okay.
So it depends on.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
To some guys, Janelle Monáe is bigger than Salif Keita, but to us, maybe Salif is big in Africa,
Then
So
speaking of playing, a lot of people want to know, are you guys single? So we're going to start with Del.
So how does playing and single, what's the
yeah,
relationship?
I'm coming to that.
we're talking serious things here. But
Maybe
anyway,
someone is a player up in here, so you never know. So
Tamima, you know.
Delvin,
Tamima, you know.
Delvin, are you single?
Tamima, listen first. I've always had this huge crush on you.
Okay, okay.
Terrain.
Okay. Moving on to Bien.
Me.
Just kidding.
As always, man. As always, I'm in a situationship.
He's in a situationship.
Oh, man. With no, I have a girlfriend.
Pamela.
Pamela and Priscilla. I'm in a relationship with an amazing woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's taken. Polycarp.
Hey, Polycarp.
In a solid relationship.
Taken by people.
So he's the player. People.
Coach.
Okay, Sarah. Okay, Chimano.
I'm not single, I'm alone.
Okay.
Lonely.
Just lonely, yeah.
SMS 5252.
Then,
My number is 07257, yeah.
looking at it, already we know, expect a song from Sauti Sol, Willie Paul, yes. Delvin is trying to hit on Tamima, yes. He's taking...
by people.
But right now, what I'm going to do, enough of the jokes. Sauti Sol, thank you so much for coming on the show. We still have them here. I'm going to throw it to Ian just to see what you guys are saying at home.
Yeah, amazing, 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 amazing. Still there, man. Big shout out to Sauti Sol once again, man. You don't get to see Sauti Sol as a group that easy. I rave with them, but I get to see Delvin alone there. Go on me. It's crazy, man. Thanks, guys, so much for hanging out with us today. My name is Ian Mugoya, DJ Mr. T on the decks. DJ K-Chix was there earlier on. The lovely lady, Mr. Mimo, was also in the building. You know, Sauti Sol graced us with their presence. Till next Saturday, keep it set up live and loud, people.
No, oh yeah, I was just saying before we conclude, like, whatever, we thank our fans, first of all. Whatever you want to know about us, whatever you want to see, look for us on Facebook, on Twitter, Sauti Sol. Handle is @SautiSol. Ask us anything, we'll be good to you and answer.
Okay, can I ask something?
And thank you all the fans for yesterday. We got to 40,000 followers on Twitter, man.
Now, because of that, can we have a song? I want you guys just to do something. Lazizi? Who wants Lazizi?
This is old.
Manila? Yeah.
Okay, we are money makers. Yeah.
Manila. Let's do Manilava.
Heri ulie kwenye Range Rover
ama ucheke kwenye boda boda, ukose usingizi runda, masaibu yanakufuata. Do you love me, baby? Do you love my money? Do you love me, baby? Do you love my money? Unanipenda, baby? Do you love my money? Benzi sio mapenzi. Do you love my money?
Yeah! That was a good one. So it's been so real hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Adios. Mwah.